Yeah. Okay. So, I pretty much just slam fucking dunked the whole Trump's gonna crash the economy thing. Like, I just pushed the shit in on all these fucking people that are claiming that Trump's getting ready, he's conspiring and is getting ready to crash the economy. I just totally demolished that whole fucking thing in an 8-minute video. And I could just take a 3-minute clip out of that video. And I did. And see, because the thing is why doesn't somebody, one of my 8 subscribers, put in the comments how I'm wrong about my argument that that just dismantles the whole idea that Trump is going to crash the U.S. economy. He's conspiring and he's getting ready and he's going to crash the economy. Therefore, you better go to richielikesgold.com and turn all your money into gold, because Trump is going to crash the economy. So I totally just pushed Richie from Boston and all these other people's shit in on this. Like it's in a fail swoop. It's dumb. And all these people are saying this dumb thing. It's fucking brain derps. Brain derp. They don't make any sense. It doesn't even make sense at all. Trump is going to crash the economy that has a $37 trillion debt? How the fuck? Like, that's dumb, dude. That is the dumbest fucking thing that you could possibly even... And see, the thing is what I'm saying doesn't confirm the bias of that. Like, everybody that's like totally just fucking drank the Kool-Aid on Trump is going to crash the economy. What I'm saying doesn't confirm their bias. So it doesn't matter how right I am when I point out, like, the idea of crashing an economy that is $37 trillion in debt is impossible. They're going to crash the crashed economy. The crashed economy that we're all living in, they're getting ready to crash it. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's stupid. Because, and again, any one of my 8 subscribers, explain to me, how do you crash a crashed economy? You can't explain how one would go about crashing a crashed economy. And to go into, all I'm doing is exploring the proposed idea, because there's this insistence that I understand that the evil Trump is getting ready to crash the economy. And I must understand this, or I'm stupid if I don't. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's look at the U.S. economy. There's that thing called the U.S. debt clock, and it's live. And according to the U.S. debt clock, the U.S. economy is $37 trillion in debt. How do you crash that? That's a crashed economy. Like, it's over. It's done. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's look into what you're saying. And then here's the debt clock, is $37 trillion debt economy that we all live in. So can you please explain to me how Trump is going to crash an economy that is $37 trillion in debt? No, you can't. The only explanation you can come up with that you can pull out of your ass is that the U.S. debt clock is all just more fake staged theater. And it's like, okay, that's fine. It's all staged theater. Well, then what is the economy? If the U.S. debt clock is just some staged shit and the economy isn't $37 trillion in debt, well, then what is the economy, Mr. Economist? The expert on the economy, like, what is it? See, that's the thing. You don't even know. You don't even know. All you know is that the U.S. debt clock is fake and staged, and that Trump is going to crash the economy. You don't even make any sense. And so And so you can get all butthurt with me and be like, oh, this guy, oh, he's a Trump tard. You know, that's you it resorts to is people just shitting the bed because they can't defend their arguments, and so they just descend into you know, incomprehensible demoralization. They just start, it's all just name calling and finger pointing because they can't defend their argument. And because what I'm saying doesn't confirm their bias that Trump is going to crash the economy. It's stupid. It's the stupidest shit. And like I said before, dude, I thought about just reposting that video and just keep reposting the same video over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until I get a response. Somebody explain to me how a person, any person, whether it's Trump or anyone else, is going to intentionally conspire to crash an economy that is already 37 fucking trillion dollars in debt. How do you do that? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's like saying, I'm going to take this chainsaw and put it to my arm and it's not going to cut my arm. Because my arm is already cut off because I already did that trick. I'm a one-trick pony and I already tried it and I cut my arm off. So now watch. I'm going to take this chainsaw and I'm going to put it to my phantom limb and it's not going to cut my phantom limb off. Wow! Woo! Like the sleight of hand trick gets so fucking brain dead. Like the most retarded people would be falling for it. When the sleight of hand trick is so dumb where it's like, look at my phantom limb that isn't there. Now watch, I'm going to put a chainsaw to my phantom limb and it won't even cut my phantom limb off. Oh, everybody freak out. Oh my God. And the thing, like, why would you listen to these people that make the most ridiculous claims? Why would anyone listen to them? That is totally retarded. But yet, all these people seem to just keep listening to him anyway, and they just keep on and on and on and on because it's all everything they do and say is all based in confirmation bias. It has to. Their ideas and views cannot be challenged at all because they're right. It's stupid, dude. And I feel like just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again until I get a response. Like somebody who is all fucking drank the Kool-Aid on how a person like Trump is going to be able to crash an economy that is already $37 trillion in debt. Respond to me. Explain it. How does a person crash an economy that is already $37 trillion in debt? And if your only explanation is that that's all staged theater, okay, well then what is the fucking economy? Oh, well, yeah, go get your notes and you know, and write up your Copernicus circle response to explain to me what you claim the economy is. What is the economy if it's not the $37 trillion debt economy that that they show us on the debt clock? That's not the economy that Trump is going to crash, the one that's at $37 trillion in debt. That's not the one? Okay, then which one, show me what it is then. Show me what the economy is that Trump is going to crash. It all becomes this like Planet of the fucking Apes, here we go. Like, explain it. Somebody explain it. You can't. You know what the explanation is? Potempkin Village. What's a Potempkin Village? Oh my God. Oh no, the stage props that hold up the illusion of the Potempkin Village are going to be taken down. Oh no. Now we're all in big trouble. All you dummies that are allowing them to take the stage props down and expose the Potemkin Village for what it really is. Oh my God. Don't you see how stupid you are for allowing this new leader to take down all the stage props that prop up this fake fucking, oh my God. Like, it's dumb. It's the stupidest shit, dude. But see, and that's the thing. It's the stupidest fucking shit. But then these guys, they're all gatekeepers. They'll keep saying this stupid shit, never get called on it. Never. And the most and then the other thing that's so fucking absurd is all these, you know, like that everyday people would be parroting the same dumb fucking Trump is getting ready to crash the economy. Again, what are you, do you even know what the fuck you're talking about? What is the economy? There's the U.S. debt clock that supposedly tell us what the economy is, that keeps us updated on a fucking millisecond basis. But that's fake and staged, right? See, that's the thing, dude. Anytime somebody doesn't like something, anytime there's something that doesn't confirm a person's bias, all they have to do is just claim that, well, that's fake and staged. That's some ketchup gate. It's just fake. Everything is just fake. Anything that goes against what I believe, in my opinion, is all just fake and staged. I mean, and then you know, there's this argument that is proposed about, you know, all these people, they do this from behind their computers. So they can say the dumbest shit, but they're like 1,000 miles away. They're just some fucking nobody, like any and everyone else. Just some fucking nobody saying all this stupid shit from behind a computer screen. And 9 times out of 10, they don't even show their fucking face. They never have to be held accountable for what they say. So they can say the dumbest fucking shit. Trump is getting ready to crash the economy. And when you really look at that statement, it's the stupidest fucking thing a person could say, because does that person even know what the economy is? So they don't know what if they don't know what the economy truly is, how can they know that Trump is getting ready to crash it? Like, it's just, and so people can say the stupidest fucking shit on the internet and never be held accountable for it. And these fuckers like Richie from Boston are case in point examples. Dude, this motherfucker, all these people like this, they say the stupidest shit and are never held accountable. And they're still online. They're still being, held up as these internet influencers, even though for years and years and years they've said the stupidest fucking shit. And then people fucking sending them fucking tens of thousands of dollars anytime they set up a GoFundMe. Immediately they get, in a week, they got $50,000 in their GoFundMe. These are, and then people like me that pointed out were like, okay, let's look into this. And it's obvious, it's fucking totally stupid. And we all get ignored, my 8 subscribers, and none of them will even respond. Not that I don't, dude, look, I don't care, respond or don't, I don't care. But like, if one of you are so convinced that Trump is going to crash the economy, why not respond and explain to me how Trump or anyone would crash an economy that is $37 trillion in debt? How do you do that? How do you crash a crashed economy is my question. And like, the only thing you can say is that the U.S. debt clock is fake and staged theater. And it's like, well, okay, fine. Let's say you're right. I'm not defending the fucking, the debt clock. But I'm saying, if it is fake and staged, well, then what is the real economy? And you are forced to admit that you don't even fucking know. So if you don't even know what the U.S. economy is, how would you possibly know that Trump is going to crash it? No, when you don't even know what the fuck it is. Dude. I'm seriously considering just reposting that video over and over and over and over again and again and again. demanding somebody explain to me how this nonsensical statement could possibly make any fucking sense at all. That Trump is he's conspiring to crash the economy, it's coming soon. So you better go to richielikesgold.com and turn all your money into gold because they're going to crash the economy. How is it that these fucking retards, these Richie from Boston likes gold, can fucking be these big influencers and they are the biggest fucking pieces of shit? And how is that any different than mainstream media? It is not. More controlled opposition, right? Alt tech media is as fake as fucking as the Republican Party. Alt tech media is the Republican Party. Mainstream media is the Democrat Party. Fake Pizzagate, Ketchupgate, faggot, fucking retard bullshit. But I'm gonna keep just doing what I'm doing, even though Angry Hobo fucking just slam dunked my fucking bullshit into oblivion. I'm just gonna keep on acting like I'm right anyways. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I'm so sick of it, man. It's fucking lame.